Space Filler too creative, here's Kinomi Master, where fruit give powers, but generic ones. Our hero can't be an adventurer, but he's gonna be. And everything is poorly done. No buts. Nothing here is well done. It starts with the fruit that gives skill, our main one's going to eat theirs, and the OP made me think it'd be Wedge of Life with some adventure. Like, it's tropey, but it'll be cool. Nope. After unflashbacking with him nurturing fruit, we re-flashback to hear they can only eat them once or they die. The romantic interest gets a skill only found once a decade, and between Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Pikachu, and PG, our main guy gets a Metapod. And they take away the Sword Saint who wanted to be with him. Grows fruit, sells, tries to cut a tree stump, and a child who's been forced upon him arrives. The anime itself literally tells us it's best not to think too much about it. It's just, everything's like that. The sister saying he's a fruit master was supposed to be a joke, but no one would notice if not for his expression being more comical and the intonation on the actress's voice. There's nothing else. Him hitting the stump is a joke, but he's completely still. There's barely lines around him. After eating from generic soup made with skill fruit, but it looks more like a cream, that's when I understood I was supposed to see them as jokes. He tells her not to use skill fruit, but she used her in the soup, cream. He yells, gets the same feeling, falls to the ground as if he were floating near the ceiling, makes an effort to say she didn't do anything wrong, and she did not. Look at how many there were. You only tell her now. Why didn't you put them somewhere locked up? But no matter, because he sits up. The girl feels her skill awakening, which is appraisal, and says his first skill makes him immune to poison from fruit. Meaning nobody can have more than one power, but he can, and didn't even need a talisman. Is he at least going to marry a gorilla? If it was at least better made. She's impressed by pizza when they go to the city for a joke later.
でもこれでピザ10枚は買えるぞ。
切りましょう。
But why not have this earlier? Her waiting would make a lot more sense while he sold the fruit than now, for no reason. It might be expecting too much of an anime that shows her sitting before he asks her to sit, or that has him saying his reaction time improves holding the sword when he wasn't holding the sword. He's also too strong and breaks the floor, but not defending himself. So he doesn't kill the guy. Kill. As if they'd kill anyone here. On top of that, a bigger monster shows up. The guy who attacked him running, but they don't even do the joke well. For the kid to warn of the monster, who doesn't attack until he's ready, besides saying his power doesn't increase resistance. Neither does he hold his wig in place, but it allows for a special attack. After looking like he doesn't need it. And the romantic interest seems to not remember him in the world where they waited till teenagehood to get their skills, but the child can have one, no problem? And anyone can have the fruit? Aside from the girl's joke,
切りましょう。
and maybe the voices, there's nothing good here. Design, animation, characterization, structure, script... Nothing. Not even the OP and ending, since they don't seem to fit here. They're nice, but they're wasted here. Please don't you forget to subscribe and hit the bell.